All right, guys, thank you so much for turning to this video. It's a pleasure you are here. It's really a pleasure you are here. I'm gonna share President Trump interview, a short clip, and something insane. Trump really said something insane, and it's just a mess. I'm gonna share this clip with you. I request you to watch the video till the end, and I'll give my review in the end of the video. So please make sure to watch the video till the end.
Why is it that Trump loves dictators and despises democratic allies? If it's the UK, I don't.
Wait a minute. Everybody is talking about dictators, dictatorship, and everybody is referring this word to President Trump. I don't know why. He's showing himself a dictator. You know, a lot of political commentators on social media, even on mainstream media, they are saying Trump is heading towards dictatorship. Do you believe this can happen in a country like USA? USA is a country of due process. It's a country of justice. So, can you believe this can happen in a country like USA? Please let me know in the comment
I don't know
section.
about that. If it's Spain, Spain's gotten very nasty. If it's France, those sissy French with their coffees and croissants, he doesn't like them. But all of a sudden, it's
Trump don't like Europe at all. I can literally see in his second term, he is hating, he is not liking European leaders, especially France and Denmark and all the European countries. He already threatened France that I will put 200% tariff on you, on your wines. And I don't know why. You know, in Asia, US and Europe friendship, NATO is it's used as an example for a unity. But now in the second term of Trump, we can literally see it's been broken. It's been, you know, it's been in negative sign. So what do you want to say? Like, is it good for USA? You know, being is it good? President of USA is hating European leaders. So what your mind says? I just want to know about your opinion.
China, and Xi Jinping is a great gentleman. It's Lukashenko.
Yeah, he always says, President Trump always says, President of China is my friend, President of Russia is my friend. They both are good. You know, I don't know why President Trump like the President of China, Xi. I don't know why. Even during election campaign, he said several times that I like Xi. He is my friend. He don't like Biden. He don't like Democrats. Why he says always, you know, always he says these type of stuff.
Lukashenko in Belarus, who's been in power since 1994, and he's fantastic. Here's just a couple of clips. Trump loves dictators, and I'm going to tell you why this is so dangerous.
He's a great gentleman. I find him to be an amazing man. And when I say that, the press always says, "Oh, that's terrible that he called it." You know, he runs 1.4 billion people with a pretty iron fist. He loves his country. I can tell you that. President Xi, I look.
He looks so impressed. Are you judging? Please judge.
Trump is impressed. Trump
yeah, exactly. I said the same thing. Trump is looking so much obsessed. President Trump is a president of USA. Please remember this over and over again. He is a president of USA. He's a president of superpower country.
impressed that authoritarians run their countries with an iron fist. Trump likes that. Trump's instincts are dictatorial. They are authoritarian. They are not democratic. Here's Trump talking about Belarus.
Trump hates the democratic word. Even he hates Democrats as well. So in Trump's philosophy, Democrat word is a negative word. Dictator word is a positive word. So
listen to this.
Of areas, Belarus, you know, you read about that. We had, and the leader has been fantastic. But somebody has to ask him. Biden never asked, we asked. And we're getting hundreds of people out of confinement and prisons that shouldn't be there. And
Lukashenko has been fantastic, Trump says. He's been an authoritarian leader since 1994. What the theme points to here is the opposite of what the United States was based on. It's hard to think of something more un-American than skepticism of democracies and love and adulation and worship of dictators. Iron fist. Trump says it as praise, not criticism. He loves leaders who lead based on control and dominance, not on democratic values. And he talks about, essentially, he's talking about authoritarianism with admiration and fascination. He loves it. The Belarus comment, I mean, listen, Lukashenko has ruled as a dictator for 32 years. That's the model Trump is impressed by. And he frames democratic criticism of his dictator friends as an overreaction from the media. Oh, when he talks about Xi, he goes, oh, they'll be upset that I'm praising him. Well, it's the opposite of how this country was built. There are dictatorships around the world, but that's not the framework of the United States. The United States was built as a democracy. And the pattern is Xi is great, Putin's great, Kim Jong-un is great, Orban is great, Lukashenko, but France, Germany, Ireland, the UK, Canada.
In the past, every country leader, they used to impress from USA. But now USA is getting impressed from other country. I don't know why. Why I'm watching this? Why I'm discussing this? It's so disgusting for me to talk about USA like this. USA is a role model for every country in the world. USA is a superpower country. I told you again and again, it's a superpower country. It's a democratic country. It's a country of due process. It's a country of paperwork. What do you want to say? Please let me know in the comment section.
They're a problem. I don't know about them. We've got to see them increasingly skeptically. He doesn't sound like a democratic president. He sounds like someone impressed by unchecked power, who wants more of his own unchecked power. This is why we are so worried about the authoritarian drift of this country. It should terrify all of us. And for those who go, well, listen, he'll be gone soon. But the question is, what comes next? And does this become the status quo of the Republican Party in seeking authoritarianism? If you value coverage of the fight against democracy that these people are waging, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. I do need your help to get to 4
please
million
subscribe.
YouTube subscribers to keep pushing out a pro-democracy message. Would love to have your subscription. Hit that subscribe button.
Well, guys, it was a very strange topic for me. In Republican Party, everybody used to like President Trump. Everybody likes President Trump. It's very true. And after President Trump, who's gonna be a leader? J.D. Vance. A lot of political commentators, everyone is saying on mainstream media, on social media, that J.D. Vance is going to run for president in 2028. So are you going to accept J.D. Vance as a president of USA? He's completely different from President Trump. He only repeats the same sentences what President Trump just said. Even whole Trump administration says the same thing what Trump says. So nowadays, a lot of people are turning against Trump, from Trump administration, like MTG, Marjorie Taylor Greene. She was one of the oldest voice for Trump in Congress for years, and she turned against President Trump. A lot of people, he fired Pam Bondi, and more coming, So, are you satisfied with President Trump? Everybody in the world, they are thinking, the people of USA, they have just voted for President Trump, and now they are suffering. Not just in USA, outside of USA, people are suffering due to President Trump war decision. People are suffering from inflation. They are suffering from higher oil prices. And Trump says, I have just did all this for USA, for my country. So do you believe? Now I can see on social media, the common people, they're talking about gasoline prices in different states. Some of the states are getting a very high prices. So what is the condition in your state? Can you tell me in the comment section, guys? I just want to know about your opinion. I'm a student of US politics, and you're the teacher. You have to teach me the correct politics of USA. Whenever I go to the analysis of my channel, I got to know most of my viewers are the senior citizen, you know, I'm talking about the age 40, 50, 60 plus. So I assume you have great knowledge, you have great experience about politics, about US politics, and about President Trump as well. You have experienced the first term of President Trump and now the second term of President Trump. It's been more than 1.5 years now. And are you getting what Trump just promised during election campaign? Can you elaborate in a comment section? Like, I just want to read your comments and I will try my best to reply your comments. And I really gain a lot of knowledge from your comments, guys. And please excuse my accent as well. I'm not a native speaker. I'm just trying to learn American accent as soon as possible through these videos and all the stuff. I will bring more important videos for you. Till then, please take care of yourself. Please take care of your health as well. It's really very important.